Wemby and the Spurs are making history.
Drives the alley-oop to Victor with the one hand, cocked it back.
The Thunder have a new secret weapon and it's getting scary.
Mitchell bouncing in, what a move, slicing his way to the cup.
The Warriors had no answer for Ryan Rollins.
Stone Cold Ryan for a new career high.
And the Orlando Magic had finally shot the ball decent enough after an awful start of the season. Just 4 games last night, but we got all the exciting moments, so buckle up.
No, Wembanyama over everybody.
Right over the top of Bam Adebayo.
Vassell drives the alley-oop to Victor with the one hand, cocked it back.
In San Antonio, Victor was on his usual extraterrestrial stuff.
Harper up, Wembanyama banks it in with the lefty.
My goodness, that's over another 7-footer. And on defense, Wemby didn't let anyone get past him, not even a fly.
Wembanyama just grabs it. Wiggins gathers. Hawkins Jr. sent away by Wembanyama.
That's it, he's the Kraken. Well, Bam Adebayo might have found a little crack in his defense and was able to do this.
Adebayo driving this time and dunks it hard.
Bam Bam with the huge slam over Wemby. However, he made sure to have the last laugh.
Champagny moves it. Wembanyama.
Up by 6 with under 3 minutes to play, Wembanyama and Stephon Castle orchestrated the winning sequence.
Wembanyama gathers it. Vassell inside. Champagny moves it. Castle sticks it for 3. Castle's got 21.
I really just love how he got his legs underneath him on that shot. That was a deep 3 ball. Nice, powerful jumper.
Mitchell and Wembanyama, the Grim Reaper. Wemby on the other end banks it in. It's going crazy here inside the Frost Break Center.
Castle with the 3 and then Wemby with 2 big plays on both ends of the floor ices the game for the Spurs. Man, this team is so fun to watch. And they're having the best start in franchise history, staying undefeated for the first 5 games. The alien is the most deserving for the success, of course, but Stephon Castle is making a hell of a progress as well. Just look at his numbers. From 14.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 3.5 assists on 43% last season when he won the Rookie of the Year to 19 points, 6 boards, and 5.5 assists on 53% efficiency so far. That's a solid second option. And in the absence of their second and third option, J-Dub and Chet Holmgren, the Thunder revealed their new secret weapon, A.J. Mitchell.
On the Richter scale, but a quick response on the other end. A.J. Mitchell not going to be slowed down. He's got 2 with the left hand. Nifty move, Joe behind his back. Open man, Mitchell! The 3!
Mitchell was the 38th pick in the 2024 NBA draft and played in 36 games only in his rookie campaign, averaging a little over 6 points per game. But since the injuries have made some space for a new guy to fill in, AJ made sure to step up and stand out.
Mitchell bouncing in, what a move, slicing his way to the cup and a little spin off the backboard. There is no doubt about it, there is no doubt about that pass and the finish from Hartenstein. They went up tall, and it might grow here. A.J. Mitchell swiped at it and scores.
Another 20-point game for Mitchell last night, who bumped his averages to 18.5 points, 3 boards, and 3 assists, playing a big part in OKC's 6-0 start. Dude came out of nowhere, that's unbelievable. But of course, the MVP was in the house just to keep things under control as well.
SGA. As SGA somehow found a way despite the contact. As pure of a stroke as you're going to see, and just like that, SGA makes it 2 in a row from behind the arc.
He's in such a hurry to get out of transition, the Thunder know that.
Oh, the dribbling, SGA got to his spot, and the wizardry, absolutely beautiful.
Whoa, he's so smooth, there's no catching him whatsoever. SGA racked up another 30-point game while shooting above 55%. That's what MVPs are supposed to do. And the Bucks were missing their MVP against the Warriors, as Giannis was feeling some knee discomfort but had to make an appearance for Halloween dressed as a minion. I swear, after Jokic, he's my second favorite personality in the league. Regardless, Ryan Rollins made sure to step in his shoes and fill the void well.
So far.
Short shot clock out of the sideline, out of bounds, and Ryan Rollins, isn't that fitting?
The little floor, with the way they move without the basketball, he can pick you apart.
Oh, look at that, in and amongst the trees, Ryan Rollins.
And had to decelerate.
2 here tonight. Rollins Soft touch.
2-on-1 away from the basketball, and he exploits it as well as anybody in the league.
Now good finger roll finish by Ryan Rollins.
Look at Ryan putting the moves on Jimmy Butler for the layup. Rollins was the 44th pick in the 2022 NBA draft and started his career with the Warriors actually. But in the next 2 years, he bounced around the NBA as well as the G League. And finally, he found home in Milwaukee and signed a 3-year contract with the Bucks before the season. And now he's proving he's worth every penny of it.
It's available.
Ryan Rollins.
And Steph could only watch.
Steph is watching. Ryan Rollins blows past the defense.
Play with pace.
Kind of the tenor of this second half. Ryan Rollins. He's fantastic.
He was getting all the way to the rim like it's a walk in the park.
Here comes Rollins, splits the difference. 24 points for Ryan Rollins and a timeout for Golden State.
And when push came to shove, he didn't hide from the moment.
Who's trying to get there?
Steph has got the last 6 points. Ryan Rollins. Stone Cold Ryan for a new career high.
Take out Horford in the paint.
Ryan Rollins
There you go.
pulls up like a savvy vet. Woo! 29 big ones for Ryan Rollins.
Look at these Bucks.
Ryan Rollins, 4 threes, taps it back! Oh, nail in the coffin!
An explosion for the mighty little fella. 32 points, which is a new career high, along with 8 assists on 62% efficiency. Ryan has been rolling since the start of the season, posting some most improved worthy numbers. From 6-2-2 last year to an incredible 18.5 points, 3.5 boards, and 5 assists so far for the Bucks. He's living the dream at the moment. On the contrary, the Orlando Magic didn't live up to the preseason hype so far, shooting a third worst 30% from downtown as a team. Luckily for them, they saw the first 2 shots go down against the Hornets, so they were ready to turn a new page.
Fastball to Black. Anthony Black.
Got a nice runner for his first bucket.
Wendell Carter Jr.
The Magic had 5 guys shooting above 40% last night, combining for 16 threes out of 38 attempts. That's a solid 42% from beyond the arc.
Banchero will try a 3. Splash, Paolo Banchero.
Back down Bridges, now gives to Wagner. 5 on the shot clock. He'll try a deep 3 and hit it.
Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Anthony Black all scored 20+ points, which proved to be too much for Charlotte, who was missing Brandon Miller in this one. However, Desmond Bane, who they brought to strengthen their 3-point shooting, continued with his early struggles. He went 0 for 2 yesterday and only made 4 threes out of 22 shots taken so far. That's 27%, and mind you, he's a career 41% shooter. But enough with the 3-point shots. The play of the day came from inside the paint.
Wendell Carter to keep off the glass. Lefty punch, Wendell Carter Jr.
Orlando finally snaps a 4-game losing streak as they look to create some momentum going forward. And at the end, prayers up for Nikola Topic, who got diagnosed with testicular cancer. I'm just hoping that everything turns out well for the young fella. The doctors are very optimistic about the outcome, so that's good to hear. His namesake, Nikola Jokic, was in his groove against the Pelicans just 2 days ago, and I made a video showcasing his incredible skills that shouldn't be taken for granted. Click right here to check it out and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.